All right, so what are the top 10 breakfast foods for your food truck? So if you're looking to launch a food truck business and specifically serve the breakfast crowd in your city or county, well, I'm going to dive into 10 specific foods that are hugely popular, have really big margins, they're easy to make, and well, I'll tell you everything you need to know in order to start with your breakfast menu. So welcome to Food Truck Freaks, it's Damian Roberti, and let you know, this video was actually brought to you by a question we actually had here on Food Truck Freaks, and one of our subscribers had asked about the best foods to serve in the morning. So we did a little digging, did a little research, and found out the top 10. I'm actually gonna go from 10 down to number 1, and the last 2 are actually quite interesting. You may or may not realize they sell extremely well. So stick with us all the way through to the end. Give me a few minutes and I'm gonna break it down. So number 10, breakfast tacos. Now, why it works? Well, they're hugely popular in many regions of the US, especially the South and Southwest, easily customizable and also fast to make. Now, the cost to make them on average, by the way, I'm gonna give you some averages of cost, some retail pricing, and of course, these costs will vary based on your region and what kind of deal you might actually get. They may even be cheaper than what I'm telling you or a little bit more. The cost to make these between $1.25 and $1.75. They retail price between $5 to $7, but usually you sell them at 2 or 3 tacos at a time. Now the profit margins are anywhere from 70 to 75%. Best locations too, college towns, morning events, breweries with a brunch pop-ups, or even office areas in the early morning. So breakfast tacos come in at number 10. And number 9, acai bowls or smoothie bowls. Now, these are hugely popular almost everywhere, but check this out. Why does this work? Well, it's a health-focused option that actually performs well in warm weather, Instagram-worthy presentation as well. The cost to make is around $2.50 to $3.50 per bowl. Retail pricing, though, is around $9 to $12. This gives you a healthy profit margin of about 60 to 65%. Now, the best locations to serve these, fitness clubs, parks, recreational areas, health-conscious neighborhoods, or even outside yoga studios, believe it or not. Number 8, bagel sandwiches. Now, egg, cheese, bacon, and maybe even lox. Check this out. Why does this work? Well, a brunch staple with broad appeal. Toasted bagels loaded with breakfast favorites are something that everyone loves to try. If they haven't had them, they get hooked very easily. Cost to make, though, between about $1.50 to $2 per sandwich. Next up is the retail price of around $6 to $9. Gives you a profit margin between the 60 to 70% range. Now, the best locations for this, business districts, huge. Early in the morning, a lot of business goers definitely want to grab and go. Apartment complexes or even near public transit hubs. This is a great one for subways or local trains or trolleys, wherever you are in public spaces. That's in number 8. Number 7, French toast sticks or sliders. Now, why does this work? Well, this is the biggest reason. Handheld and great for kids or even adults on the go. Can be served with sweet or even savory style toppings. Now, the cost to make these are between $1 to $1.50. Your retail price point, $5 to $7. But keep in mind, you sell these maybe 2 or even 3 at a time or more. Profit margin can be a healthy 70 to 80%. Best locations? Well, school zones, family festivals, and weekend events. Now, keep in mind, if you're going to do school zones, just you want to give the heads up to the local schools. You might even attract some of the parents who will drop off their kids and grab and go as they go. So number 7 is French toast sticks or sliders. Coming in at number 6, Omelet Wraps. Now, these are actually amazingly cheap to make, even at the price of eggs today, believe it or not. Why does it work? It offers a low-carb or even a keto-friendly option, customizable with veggies, cheeses, or even proteins and meats. So cost to make between $1.75 to about $3. You want to retail them at around $6 to $9. That's going to give you a margin roughly between probably 65 to 70%. Now, the best locations, health-conscious areas, fitness center lots, or even morning farmers markets. Coming in number 6, those are omelet wraps. So number 5, chicken and waffles. Now, why does this work? Well, it's pretty plain and easy to know that sweet meets savory any time of the day. This is actually a huge favorite of mine. A southern favorite that people love for weekend brunches. Now, the cost to make is a little bit higher because you got the protein from the chicken, but about $2.50 to $3.50. You want to retail price that at about $9 to $12. Profit margin of a healthy 65%. Now, best locations, brewery brunch events maybe on the weekends, food truck festivals throughout the week, or even Sunday markets. Coming in number 5 is chicken and waffles. Number 4, breakfast sandwiches, croissant or even biscuit based. Now, why does it work? Well, it's easy to prep and serve quickly. You can offer things with proteins such as bacon, egg and cheese, or even a veggie version. Now, the cost to make is upwards of around $1.80, maybe $2 per serving. Retail price point, you want to put it at a $5 to $8, giving you a profit margin of that 70 to 80% range. Now, the best locations, of course, this one is too: business districts, commuter areas, event venues during early hours. Coming in number 4 is breakfast sandwiches. Number 3, Belgian waffles, the sweet or savory version. Why does this work? Well, this is actually a hugely popular brunch item that allows sweet, such as fruit or even Nutella, syrup, or even a savory version like fried chicken, bacon variations, and so on. Now, the cost to make these are about $1.50 to maybe $2. Now, the retail price point should put you at around $6 to $10. Profit margin gives you about 70%. Now, what's the best locations for this one, Damien? Well, farmers market, college areas, family festivals, and city squares. Coming in number 3 is the Belgian waffle. So number 2, here we go. The last 2, as I mentioned, definitely worth waiting for. And this will surprisingly go over quite well anywhere, is Gourmet avocado toast. It's actually one of my favorites myself. Why does it work? It's a trendy, healthy brunch item. You can actually upsell this. This is the reason why it works so well, with toppings like eggs, smoked salmon, feta cheese, or even microgreens. Now, the cost to make it, about $1.80 to $2.50. Retail price at around $7 to $10 per unit. Profit margin a healthy 65 to 75%. Now, best locations, upscale neighborhoods, city centers, or even yoga studios, and also weekend festivals do tremendously well. And by the way, this is also something that's easy to hold and very simple to eat. Number 2 is actually a gourmet avocado. Coming in number 1, breakfast burritos. This is a no-brainer. Why does it work? It's portable, filling, and customizable. You can add bacon, you can upsell for sausage, eggs, potatoes, customize it with cheese or veggie options. Cost to make it around $1.50 to $2.25. Now, the retail price point puts you at about $6 to $9 per unit. Profit margin is 70 to 75%. Now, best locations, this is a no-brainer. Office parks right out of the way. And college campuses, by the way. This is a great one for college campuses. Commuter train stations or even Sunday markets. So those are the top 10 best breakfast food items for your food truck menu. If you're looking for profitable food truck menu items, these 10 will definitely make it easy, fast for you to make. And the margins are really high. Now, if you have any comments or questions about this video, let us know down below. If you've incorporated some of these food items, breakfast items on your food truck menu, let us know how it's working with you, if you've made a lot of money, or if it actually is something that backfired and probably made you less money than you thought. But we'd love to hear about it. Let us know down below, and I'll see you on our next video.